नाइस। और पब्लिक की हाल चाल कैसे हो सारे? रुको भैया चैट खोल लेने दो मेरे को। कहाँ लगा भाई, नहीं आएंगे कहाँ हैं भाई? दो दो अपकमिंग स्ट्रीम क्यों दिखाई देते हैं इसके अंदर यार? भाई ये अब डिलीट मारना पड़ेगा एक मेरे को। डिलीट मारो। नॉइस भाई, बुआ का क्वेस्ट करेंगे आज। एंड लेट मी पिंग ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड एज वेल। डिस्कॉर्ड पे लोगों ने भाई भाई आज नहीं करेगा स्ट्रीम, देखो भैया भाई लोगों के मैसेजेस आ चुके हैं, मैंने देखा नहीं था। गेमर बोर्ड कैसा है भाई? नॉइस। फ्रीज इज द अपकमिंग मेटा, या आई नो। यस, जितने भी क्रायो रिएक्शंस है सारे के सारे मेटा के अंदर आने वाले हैं। ब्रो देयर माइट बी अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू सिंस इयनसन कैन रिप्लेस ईदर बैनी और शिलोनन इन माविका टीम, सो ऑनेस्टली यू डोंट नीड शिलोनन नाउ एज मच एज बिफोर. Well, Shiloran can work with Furina, so it's your decision now. Fuck, dude. Honestly. क्यों भाई क्यों? वैसे यार अब अगर चाहे तो हम C6 लेकिन C6 करना पड़ेगा ये इंसान को भाई। ये इंसान C6 करनी पड़ेगी ब्रो, कोई फायदा नहीं है भाई। शिलोनन बस चाहिए थी भाई, यू नो, जस्ट फॉर द एस्थेटिक्स ब्रो, कम ऑन। थोड़ा लेट स्ट्रीम चालू किया है आज, और लेट तक चलेंगे अपन बढ़िया से, है ना? जहाँ तक जाए वहाँ तक। आई डोंट नो, 7 बजे 8 बजे मे भी 10 बजे। आरओवी यार, रोवर को भी अलग से पिंग किया जाए। एंड लिशकू बढ़िया हो। जीत कैसे हो? हाय डी भाई, मजा में एकदम मजा में भाई। तुम बताओ कैसे हो, की हाल चाल? नॉइस। ये देखो भाई, इन लोगों ने ऑप्टिमाइज किया है गेम को, देखो भाई 75% पे अटका हुआ है। अभिषेक वीरो की हाल चाल कैसे हो? कैसे हो? और बताओ भाई। अरे मैया, अरे बैक टू 1070 subs boys, what the hell? I guess we need 2 more 3 more subs I guess. So yeah, drop a sub if you haven't subbed yet. Share it with your non-subbed friends. उनको बोलो भाई कि सब्सक्राइब करो। 1080 कंप्लीट करते हैं आज। लेट्स सी, गिव मी अ सेक। फटाक से यहाँ पे एक मैसेज डाल देता हूँ मैं कि ड्रॉप लाइक एंड सब फॉर एल्गो। आज का गोल 30 लाइक्स एंड 1080 subs, 1080 subs. Let's make it 1085. हो जाएगा, है ना? हो जाएगा, बिल्कुल हो जाएगा। बाकी भाई जितने भी मेंबर लोग हैं पार्टिसिपेट करो गिव अवे के अंदर। डिस्कॉर्ड पे गिव अवे चालू है, मेंबर ओनली गिव अवे है। वेलकिन मून दे रहे हैं अपन, एंड ऑलरेडी 6 लोग ने पार्टिसिपेट। व्हाट द फक, ये 6 लोग कहाँ से आ गए? रुको, लेट मी चेक किन किन लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है। पीसी गेमर कौन है भाई? ये somebody has joined पीसी गेमर। आई डोंट थिंक तो भाई ये बंदा सर्वर पे भी है। लूकस, आइजन, डोमा, हर्षिता, और कौन है? लेट मी चेक। 4 दिन में खत्म हो रहा है गिव अवे, ठीक है? C0 replace Shilonan or Benny while you have Sitlali because buff and debuff is always better than two debuffs since Shilonan and Sitlali are both debuffers. Ha 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 ha. Dude, now I'm in a crisis. विडंबना में पड़े हैं हम भाई साहब. इतनी बड़ी विडंबना भाई साहब. ओनली फॉर माविका टीम. ओवरऑल इट्स फॉर द माविका टीम बट मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि भाई ओवरऑल स्कर्क के टीम के अंदर भी चांसेस है कि शिलोनन काम आ सकती है क्योंकि वैसे भी फ्रीज मेटा जा रहा है तो जियो कैरेक्टर शटर करने के लिए काम आ सकता है अच्छा खासा. आई मीन जियो ने कोई भी कैरेक्टर ले सकते हो बट हाँ ओवरऑल बफ करने के लिए अच्छी खासी काम आ सकती है. तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मेन क्वेस्ट आ चुका है अपना. लेट्स गो. Shilonan can be used in both teams. Yep. अब ये क्या ऑप्टिमाइज़ किया इन लोगों ने यार. आई मीन ठीक है मेरे नेटवर्क का स्पीड समझ में आता है कि हो सकता है शायद मेरा नेटवर्क का स्पीड थोड़ा स्लो है उसकी वजह से लोडिंग थोड़ा स्लो हो रहा है. बट दिस इज़ वाई आई से इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू. या मैन इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर मी. इट इज़ अ प्रॉब्लम फॉर मी. शीश भाई ये क्या हरकत है भाई. तो स्टिल वी डू नॉट हैव C6 Yansan I guess. Overall C6 Yansan is a better option. And let's say यार कोई बीच का रास्ता निकालेंगे अपन. 10% ये देखो. No optimization at all. मामू बना दिया भाई ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के नाम पे. गुमूश. ये गुमूश कौन है भाई. गुमूश भाई सब बिल्ला लगाया बिल्ला. आरलेस आर्टिफैक्ट स्टार्ट ऑन स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉक्स. निकल गया क्या. यप.
You there, Abster?
Oh, I forgot to change the hashtags on the stream. Well, you can make Furina and Shilonan team maybe with Skirk. I mean, वही तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं Furina Shilonan का टीम बना सकता हूँ. And अब क्योंकि अब देखो अब अगर स्कर्क गारंटीड निकालनी है तुमको तो फिर तुमको प्रिजन गर्ल भी निकालनी पड़ेगी. You know, to maintain that meta scene. So that is the question, bro. क्या किया जाए. SHORE शॉरकीपर है ना. शॉरकीपर. उसके बाद WUTHRING वूदरिंग वेव्स. काफ़ी कम हैशटैग है यहाँ पे. एंड कुरो गेम्स. कुरो का हैशटैग डाला है. बढ़िया सा हैशटैग बताओ यार वही जो गाचा वगैरह गेम्स में डाल सके भाई. सारे गेम्स में चल सके अच्छा खासा है ना. बाकी 6 लोग देख रहे हैं. 10 लाइक आ चुके हैं ऑलरेडी. लेट्स गो भाई.
It's taking longer for Abby to.
Hey, there's nothing to.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, otherwise we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. in the shape you're in.
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try.
Uh-huh.
There. Off you go. Faster.
ओ ये कौन है? ये कौन है भाई साहब?
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
एल्फ है क्या ये?
Wow. Very valuable insight.
It seems like upcoming
That brings me
character.
closer
Yup.
to completing my piece.
Yep.
Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me... Well, I suppose this won't...
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Carlotta.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after. That's why she asked me to use my...
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to the more details, the better. Even the... Let's see here.
Whoa. What is the instrument? And it's a hybrid version of lute, I guess. Looks like a lute.
Now then,
A fancy
Rover,
lute.
time for you to tune in to your memories.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
ये कैरेक्टर अभी प्लेबल आ चुका है क्या?
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It
I don't
appears
know.
there is a special connection between them.
Uh, 5:23 already.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this? Nothing. अच्छा ज़नी के बाद आएगा ये भी आने वाला है. ओके.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
Leviathan? उदय, why my epic launcher is not working? तुम्हारा epic launcher काम नहीं कर रहा है आज. नेटवर्क देख लो अपना, है ना? कभी कभार होता है जब तुम्हारा नेटवर्क थोड़ा बहुत बीच में स्विच करते हो या डाउन होता है ना नेटवर्क, तो वो फिर लॉगिन मांगता है, ये सब करता है. तो एक बार एपिक लॉन्चर बंद करो, नेटवर्क को रीसेट मारो और एपिक को फिर से चालू करो, हो जाएगा.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
वेज लौंडे कैसा है?
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart! Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
प्लेइंग MLBB. MLBB क्या है भाई?
I'm experiencing
Mobile
some
Legend
kind of frequency split.
Battle
No, there is
something
little that
something.
remains of my I feel its frequency weakening. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice.
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Your
I'm sure
stream
you've
making
noticed
some
that
weird
I was
noise.
drawn here
Seriously?
only as a frequency.
Mobile Legend Bang Bang. Wow.
My true form currently resides. I've sensed
Stream
a
से आवाज आ रहा है,
voice
क्या आवाज आ रहा है
emanating from
तुमको?
behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Let me check.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive the Threnodian.
I guess it's my microphone, I guess. माइक भाई माइक की लंका लग गई शायद. बजी सा साउंड आ रहा है, बजी.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big over-thraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things, so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Ruby Ansari. Ruby
Do you
Hero ki
think-
hal chal.
If we're making assumptions,
Welcome, welcome.
let's err on the optimistic side
Arcus
first.
Games. Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe Viro.
Given your
Bombastic
current situation,
side eye.
it is
criminal
possible you were
offensive
affected by
side
the
eye.
Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing
When
all
you
your
don't
power,
speak,
too.
it sounds fine. Probably my mic. That's my mic.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Anji, question.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
Question mark. What by?
Even
Kya?
an adventure tale. In that case, it appears we share. Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider
Drop a
countless
like, boys.
possibilities.
Like Kalena. And
I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the
मैसेज
answers
आ
I'm
रखा है.
seeking.
Weird सा मैसेज आ रखा है.
I want
Fanfest
to know what's
used to
going on with
notice.
Imperator in that tower. I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
Abby or Paimon?
I cannot
Paimon,
leave,
yeah.
and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also, and the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Ah, jellyfish. New character, I guess.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
अभी भी आ रहा है क्या बजी सा साउंड? Let me check.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so
1,
long.
2, 4 mic testing. Yo.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your
Centrala, yep.
promise. No matter the
अभी भी आ
outcome,
रहा है यार. क्या
this may be
दुविधा
my
है?
chance to
क्या
find the
परेशानी है
answers
ये?
I've been looking for.
I guess it's my filter. अब बताओ अब आ रहा है, लेकिन इसमें भाई तुमको नॉइस ज़्यादा आएगा. लेकिन नॉइस इन द सेंस लाइक जो होते हैं छोटी छोटी चीज़ें, एयर का साउंड हो गया, ये सब.
Rover. Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
कोई है जो एशिया सवा में खेलता है? I guess.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up.
है यार,
I thought you were...
कुछ लोग हैं एशिया
Wait a
सवा में
second.
खेलते हैं.
Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It Kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm? Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal? And I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting.
बिल्ला देख रहा है, बिल्ला बोल रहा है भाग जा इधर से. She is bad, by the way, if you don't guess it. She's bard, okay, bard. I mean, kind of makes sense, you know, with instrument singing. So, she looks like a female Venti. कौन आया? ये कौन आया भाई?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family.
अच्छा पंखे का आवाज आ रहा है. पंखे का आवाज आ रहा है. I don't think so. पंखे का आवाज आ रहा है भाई.
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Let me check.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Centralized coming. Oh yeah.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
Carlotta.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
10:79. We need one more. One more up to go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation. She's known to be a recluse. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would I have?
Wow.
Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts? Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
I know. But yeah, it makes sense. It's a Wuwa stream.
They select the new head of household
Less people
by
might
having
join
candidates
the Wuwa.
ingest each other. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until the... In any case, if you're set on meeting her...
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
भाई स्पाइक गया था 29 तक. Damn भाई. फिर का हुई गवा. फिर का हुई गवा. सच्चा.
Faster. Watch out.
Where's the next location? Somewhere here, okay. अभी सब बाहर खेल रहे होंगे। आई मीन हाँ, मोस्टली लोग। इट्स फाइन मैन, इट्स फाइन। बस मैं सोचा कि यार अभी कर सकता हूँ स्ट्रीम, अभी कर दिया मैंने। एंड यप।
Hello. I received Chacona's memo.
वेल दैट्स क्वेस्ट। ये क्या है भाई? यहाँ एस्ट्रॉइड्स मिल रहे हैं, एक्सप्लोरेशन कंप्लीट करने पे मिलते हैं भाई। एक्सप्लोरेशन क्यों भैया? ओह लेट्स गो, दिस इज समथिंग आई लाइक। Well, damn. Then we have the trial. Let's go. कैमेलिया आ रखी है भाई, कैमेलिया। नहीं कर रहे भाई इस वाले बैनर पे विश अपन, क्योंकि हमारे पास आई मीन नहीं चाहिए इनमें से कोई। ट्रायल प्रोसीड किया जाए। लेट्स सी। सब कहाँ गए? सब शायद यहीं पे है। आई मीन एक चीज़ है, बिसाइड जिनशिन कोई भी दूसरा गेम खेल लो, यू विल सी लेस ऑडियंस। एंड यप, क्योंकि मोस्टली लोग जिनशिन में इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं। सो वाओ, ई का है?
Who will sink into the depths with me?
ई का है भाई साहब? इन सबका तो ठीक है, लेकिन ये क्या है भाई?
Try not to blink. The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh, so it's a kind of catalyst बोल देते हैं इस चीज़ को, है ना?
Who will sink into the depths?
Let's have fun. I'll warm up the crowd.
Come on out, little critter. Sink into the endless deep. That tickles.
Aerial stunt. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia. The world is our stage. Bloom from ashes.
Surge of deep tides.
Holy cow, man!
Pull from the abyss.
और इसमें ऐसा नहीं कि सिंगल अटैक कर रही है, ये कंटिन्यू जा रहा है अटैक। Are you kidding me? ये चीज़ इसमें अच्छी है कि अटैक्स कंटिन्यू हो रहे हैं, सिंगल अटैक पे स्टॉप नहीं हो रहा है ये। कैमेलिया कमीले का गेम स्टाइल इतना पसंद नहीं है मुझे, बट ठीक है, कर लेते हैं।
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Pruning. Let's have fun. Fruit of evolution.
Oh, that's Varesa. Okay.
Let's have fun.
भाई साहब, holy cow bro। बस ये मुश्किल होती है यार, ये कैसे जाया जाए।
Vitality sour.
अबे नॉर्मल भी चल ले, इसको नॉर्मल चलने में क्या होता है भाई। मुझे तो बहुत पसंद है, आई मीन अच्छा है नो डाउट, लेकिन ये मूवमेंट फिर दिक्कत होती है। ये देखो, I don't know how should I tackle with this thing. Yeah, maybe charge attack can think fix. Yeah, समझ गया।
Stemming.
Yep, charge attack E से चेंज हो जाता है। Beloved seed है, अच्छा। कोई ना भैया, हो गया इतना। होलोग्राम होएगा भाई, होलोग्राम बाद में।
Faster.
कौन सा भागा जा रहा है तुम्हारा होलोग्राम है। स्टोर में जाओ जरा देखो। पीच ब्लॉसम, ओ ये जिंची का स्किन है भाई, बढ़िया चीज़ है यार। 3280 महंगा है लेकिन बढ़िया है। 36 यार, यहाँ से गिन लो 36 निकल रहे हैं अपने पुल भाई। ज़्यादा है नहीं अपने पास, हमको चाहिए भाई, हमको ढेर सारे चाहिए। शनहुआ का स्किन भी अच्छा है नो डाउट। यप, उसका स्किन काफ़ी, उसका जो कलर पैलेट है वो अच्छा है यार, वो बढ़िया है। ये सब नहीं किया है ना, यहाँ से निकलेगा भाई, यहाँ से बहुत कुछ निकलेगा, देख रहे हो इतना कुछ है। इसका प्राइसिंग क्या है? 1599। ओके, और ये 9000। अच्छा, छोटा वाला 9000 का है, अरे 900 का है, 999। ये 1500 का है। 1500 में एक्स्ट्रा कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है तुमको, बस ये 3 ये मिल रहा है, दैट्स ऑल। और ये क्या है? मेरे ख्याल से एक कार्ड है, किसी काम का नहीं, छोड़ो। मटेरियल है कोई? नोप। 70 मोर पुल्स गो फॉर जेनी। यार ये चेक करेंगे सबसे पहले तो। बूम बाम 680 पुल्स यहाँ से मिल गए प्रॉबेबली, मेंटेनेंस वाला। एंड कॉन्क्लेव में देखते हैं क्या है ये। ओके, इसका वेपन सेंट्रेला का अरे सॉरी, इसका वेपन क्या नाम, कमीलिया का वेपन। बस 50-50 विन करना है। हाँ हाँ बस 50 यार, कौन सी बड़ी बात है ना, 50-50 तो विन करना है यार। चलो भाई।
Faster. Nice.
Last time we were here.
Now, if you'll please just follow
What did I say? What did I say? You can go inside. See, bro. I mean quest के थ्रू जा रहे हैं अंदर, लेकिन हाँ अंदर तो जा रहे हैं। दस दिन।
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be
रिकॉर्डेड
necessary.
वीडियोस कब डालोगे? 10 दिन कौन से रिकॉर्डेड वीडियोस? आई मीन आज कुछ खास ऐसा है नहीं अपलोड करने के लिए, बाकी
To keep
सेंट्रल आ
our
गई।
honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
रिकॉर्ड करके डालना वाला था क्या? मैंने देखो, एक तो सबसे पहले तो वो गिव अवे वाला था, डाल दिया अपन ने। दूसरा फुरीना वाला था, वो भी डाल दिया। अब क्या बचा है रिकॉर्ड करके डालने के लिए?
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family.
अच्छा हाँ, एक था
I'm
अभी
pleased to make your
अपने रात को खेला था
acquaintance.
पॉपी प्ले टाइम,
Honorable
उसके
laureate,
फुटेजेस है,
the
फिर
new
वो शेयर
crown
कर
of the
सकता हूँ मैं।
carnival. Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me
तुम
Cantarella.
मेरा कमेंट क्यों नहीं तुम मेरा कमेंट क्यों
Now,
नहीं कर रहे हो
shall we
यार?
proceed
मैं
to my
अकेला
study?
देख रहा हूँ जब ब्रदर स्ट्रीम में डिले है ना, 10 से 15 सेकंड का डिले है मेरे ख्याल से। तो अगर मैं पढ़ भी रहा हूँ तो तुमको टाइम लगेगा वो रिसीव होने में, है ना? तो ऐसा नहीं कि मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ा पेशेंस रख लो
Faster.
क्योंकि स्ट्रीम के अंदर डिले है भाई। तो मैं इसे फटाक से वो नहीं कर सकता। मैं बोलूँगा वैसे ही तुमको 10 से 15 सेकंड लग जाएंगे तुम्हारे तक आने तक। क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? अरे हटाओ यार, ये हटाओ। प्रोसीड, वहाँ जाना पड़ेगा इसके लिए। ओह चला गया। क्वेस्ट में जाओ, क्वेस्ट में से क्या बीच में आ रहा है, इसको हटाओ। ये लो। Mademoiselle, जरा अंदर आओ।
Won't you have a seat?
मेरा लैपटॉप खराब होने के कारण मैं खेल नहीं सकता, क्योंकि हम उसे बिलवेड आर्गस गेमर सेड हाय।
I hope you'll accept this tea
अच्छा तुम
as
पुराने मैसेजेस की
my
बात
way
कर
of
रहे हो यार, मेरा ध्यान नहीं
apologizing
जाता
for
है
the
भाई इतना।
incident with Gilberto.
ठीक है यार, कोई ना, लैपटॉप
Members of
खराब
the
है, वेट
family
कर लो
may
भाई,
have troubled you,
फिक्स कर लो लैपटॉप
but
को,
there
क्या
is
ही
no
बोल रहे।
stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has. You still hold a grudge. Hmm. Won't you accept my apology?
This tea. Is it from Jinzhou?
भाई क्या है ये, डरा क्यों रही है ये?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna? So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone, and what exactly do you find?
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk. Friend or foe? Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only up. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship, but
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the...
this is it.
हाँ, secret door. दरवाजा खोलो.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
भाई अपने को एक फ्री स्वॉर्ड भी मिलने वाला है यहाँ से शायद इस वर्जन से. मेरे ख्याल से ब्लैक हेज एनिमेशन. ब्लैक हेज कैसे हो यार? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल चाल? नाइस. गोल्डन हूफ.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary
Pegasus,
is
yeah.
the center. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. Although the Sentinel's will has yet... I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita. In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make. I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinasita. I can offer you a glimpse into Rinasita's past.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way. That's because Imperator wields the power to split. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency. This is how the Sword of Divinity. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel.
Then, what about Cardathea?
Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its
Why
corrupted
Robert sounds
form.
like he's about to cry.
But choosing
I don't
her
know.
could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed on. I would never mistake my own handwriting. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator
यही
may have
sword था क्या
played
जो
a
अपने को
role in the
मिलता है? I
sphere's
don't know.
creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least Cantarella said she was overclocking. That's exactly what happened with. If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction.
By all means.
निकाल 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 तलवार निकाल भाई साहब भैंस की आँख ना इट्स नॉट द स्वॉर्ड यप मुझे लगा स्वॉर्ड मिलने वाली है बट इट्स अ डिफरेंट वन चच्चा चमत्कार पे चमत्कार किए जा रहे हैं भाई तलवार निकाली गेम के कटसिन होने के बाद एकदम एंड में मिल जाएगा ओके
Who are you really?
ओके तुमको काहे बताए भाई हम कौन हैं मिस्ट्री है भाई मिस्ट्री सबके लिए
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own.
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Rinasita back from the brink of chaos?
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere.
It's a quest
The
item.
mechanism
Okay.
beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
So that was a quest item. It's not the sword. लेकिन ये sword नहीं मिलता है अपने को, दूसरा sword मिलता है. So yeah. Sword of greed, sword of vanity, some kind of quest, puzzle, side quest. I don't know. ये कुछ है भाई. इस पे ध्यान नहीं दिया लेकिन.
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium.
केबल कार आ गई भाई साहब फिर से. बाय फास्ट ट्रैवल भी कर सकते हो तुम.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
भाई पी से
I'd
क्विट हो रहा
like
है
to share a
लेकिन.
different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
I guess it's a new area. Okay, it's a new area. अब इनको वो करना पड़ेगा यार. वाओ भाई, एक चीज खत्म होती नहीं कि एक नई आ जाती है यार. कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ था, कितना बड़ा हो चुका है भाई मैप इसका. टू बी ऑनेस्ट देखो भाई, आई डोंट नो, शायद जेंशन से भी बड़ा है इसका मैप राइट नाउ. आई मीन काइंड ऑफ, उतना भी बड़ा नहीं है लेकिन हाँ बोल सकते हो. इट्स बिग. अभी इसका सेकंड वर्जन ही चल रहा है ना, सेकंड जो भी चल रहा है ये. एंड स्टिल
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Time for...
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself? Oh, this will be fun. Pull from this.
Didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing me?
I'd better not ask what she thinks.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And then the darkness came. None escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but as with the
Character
first
निकाल
time,
लिया ये वाला नहीं निकाला
there's
यार
also
character.
the
I guess
chance it
I'll
was
skip this
the
character
sentient
to be
who
honest
turned the tide.
because अपने को चाहिए
I
shorekeeper
can
and I'm also
sense
to
the
lose
conflict
50-50
within
so
you, the
हाँ यार
temptation to
shorekeeper के लिए
trust
save कर
your
रहे हैं हम.
maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Dude,
cinematics.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying...
Centralize a good character, no doubt. अभी तो 60 PT चल रहा है भाई. I don't know कितना PT है मेरा, but yeah. जब तक लैपटॉप ठीक नहीं होता बराबर. अबे कितना लंबा क्वेस्ट है ये? Just asking because skip कर सकते हैं इस चीज़ को बट मैं करना नहीं चाहता हूँ. देख लेते हैं सिनेमैटिक्स थोड़े बहुत क्या जाएगा.
Chariot, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cartathea, she's an elf.
After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day.
Yeah. पता नहीं बीच-बीच में
But
इसको
you and
नशे होते हैं
I
भाई.
should be around.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of it.
Would you mind if I tried touch?
The quest is almost 3 hours and 30
The
minutes.
question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thenodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thenodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes, placing the 3 swords on their respective... But why would this information be revealed to me now?
If we do nothing, instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've got.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I
White,
suggest you
black,
step aside.
golden and blue.
Rover and I
like
will
the
take care
palette.
of this matter.
Color palette इसका बढ़िया है भाई. और ये character interesting लग रहा है मेरे को. Two god name dropped. अच्छा ये दोनों god के नाम हैं.
Since you are willing to I underestimated your resolve.
बुआ की lore एक बार रीचेक करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को, क्योंकि मैं भूल चुका हूँ. मुझे घंटा कुछ
Simply
ना
place
पता
Turvin on.
कि ओवरऑल अभी तक क्या हो रखा है बुआ के अंदर.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
साला जिनचिन में एक बिल्डिंग था जो ऊपर से पानी में चली गई, ये साला नीचे से ऊपर जा रहा है. अरे मैया ये दोनों क्यों उड़ रहे हैं भाई? अच्छा भाई बिल्डिंग उल्टी हो गई, माँ की आँख. भाई साहब।
Are you all right? The
Jinchi
gravity
is
that
also a
occupies the
sentinel
space is the
resonator.
opposite
यार
of what
अच्छा
you're used to.
बढ़िया
It took
कैरेक्टर
me
होगी
some
फिर
time to
मतलब
get used to
just
it
like
too.
Jinchi.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords. The dark tide.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder
मैं
that
मतलब
our
जैन से भी
beliefs
ज़्यादा
have been turned on their head.
ताकतवर हो गया। I mean हाँ, yep.
This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we
Learning
travel via
place of
phone.
pizza. मैं तो इसे निकालने वाला हूँ। I mean हाँ, मुझे लग रहा है यार अच्छा कैरेक्टर लग रहा है। I don't know, अगर प्लेबल आएगा तो निकालना चाहिए शायद।
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Holy moly, holy moly भाई साहब, फोटो कहाँ से खींचते हैं भाई, गलत बात। जो चीज़ चाहिए था वो ना नहीं खींच पाया। ओह अब ठीक है।
The hour is upon us.
यार ये क्या बात हो गई। ऐसे फोटोज काम लगते भैया थंबनेल वंबनेल बनाने में। अच्छा अप डाउन करना है बस। ये लिफ्ट है सम काइंड ऑफ। पानी में जाना है क्या भाई? पता था मेरे को ये आएगा। बॉस से फाइट करोगे? अबे यार बॉस फाइट भाई, मेरा रोवर एकदम मार खा के आएगा।
Oh dear, I completely forgot.
It seems like
मैं भी अगर जैनी नहीं पुल कर पाया तो इस पे पुल करूंगा। ओके।
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of...
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon.
वाओ।
A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
भाई कैरेक्टर
Of
बढ़िया है
course.
भाई, सब छोड़ो।
The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Wow.
Vines, over there.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be in. I see now. The lingering to release it will need to once we have the remnant spark.
Okay, we are supposed to do something.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still...
ये ग्लासियो होने वाली ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मेरे को? She's gonna be glassio.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our
ये
shared
कौन सा
future,
sword है यार? Attack
leaving the
attack.
past behind.
Level 70 roar.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find... This calibrator seems to be operating. One moment. That should do it. It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Strike in the shadows.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the
Anya,
inverted
guess
gravity
what?
is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. Break. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnants, Mom. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Let's
Tower of
do
Salvation.
one thing. I'll continue till the 7.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
है ना भाई, फिर से सेम स्टैचू, सेम चेस्ट, दोबारा से सेम चेस्ट आ गया यार, ऐसा क्यों?
An unexpected discovery.
अच्छा अपन वापस जा रहे हैं, वापस आ गए ये तो।
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of it.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist.
The quest is like Archon quest, so of course, yeah, I mean, makes sense, but still, Archon quest भी 2 घंटे के होते हैं यार, 3.5 घंटे is way too much. ये क्या चीज आ गई? बस फिर से सेम चीज आए।
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we.
अच्छा अच्छा, we are supposed to put the sword over there. जाकर ध्यान से खेलना जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट आर्कॉन को एक जाकर देख लेना। 11 आवर्स की थी इस बार की। कौन सी भाई, कौन सी जिन आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट भाई 11 घंटे की थी।
Shall you bear these thorns as a reminder? Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
I'm supposed to. Okay, I'm supposed to. Okay.
Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity.
I will.
Salvation.
I choose salvation.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. Through this sacred rite, you from this day forward, rise, bless none but the Master.
I told you to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion. I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when, bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the...
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
Gigantor. I mean, what he's referring to, a dragon?
If what our little echo friend.
Huh? But
the power to split and...
It is reminiscent of the moment.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corrupt...
You don't seem too thrilled about...
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan is all Cardathea. That means your guidance...
But...
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can...
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, can...
No. They seemed to belong to other places within... I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
Okay, okay.
You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. You mean besides being Listen, it's not us, which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. But since it's a crumbly mess,
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
will do. You can count on me, 100%.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Oh, this will be fun. Here's some more boots. They're a lot feistier than before.
Help?
Engulfed by Sea's venom. Who will sink into the depths with me? Well, this is where
You're here for the Sentinel.
what I saw and besides,
Are you sure you want to go alone?
such consent. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway at the head is completely blocked.
Again,
That
buffering.
garden
I don't
once
know
housed
why.
dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discourse.
Wind, guide me.
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that's Steely over there.
You don't remember from your exam?
As the blessed... Sounds like that... maybe we could find a way to move...
Let's give it a try. There's no point in finding At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead.
Thea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top.
Of course. Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Yeah, no. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Flax. भाई फ्लैक्स एकदम प्योर फ्लैक्स.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator. The remnant spot.
Aich, रुको.
Cherish every gain. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Remnants of the past.
एक और स्वॉर्ड मिल गया यहाँ से. I guess 2 स्वॉर्ड मिल गए हमको.
The waterway is still incomplete.
अब क्या करना है भाई? $655.
It's identical to the last statue.
ओके यार, इसको प्लेस करना पड़ेगा. ओके ओके ओके, आओ तुम आओ. हाँ.
Same as before.
What the fuck are we supposed to do, buddy?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Break. Disperse. Sounds come forth. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
अब कौन बच गया? Hey, somebody redeemed an owl. Anya, कैसे हो?
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing an area.
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Fan family आने hello yeah telepath yes. अभी मैं कल ही actually ना हम कल मैं अपनी बंदी को दिखा रहा था. Fact family. She has no idea about animes and all shit.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
एक और यहाँ पे वो है। कह दो होश नहीं जाना, दिल पे हर जाना, कि बस दीवानगी दीवानगी दीवानगी।
Remnants of the past.
भाई कितने मैकेनिज्म है यार। ठीक है।
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth.
नाइट तो बढ़िया लग रहा है यार ये वाला।
No hesitation.
लेकिन भाई स्पेक्ट्रो वाला क्यों दे रखा है इन लोगों ने?
End has come.
That's a whole city complete. Okay. अब निकलेगी दूसरी स्वॉर्ड। ठीक है चलो।
It's so beautiful.
Do you want to?
No, we have more.
Let's check back. Remnants of the past.
भाई आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम यहीं तक
Let me
रखते हैं।
remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
आप करो यार, आप करो। वैसे भी आपके जैसा ही डिजाइन है स्वॉर्ड का, है आपके लिए ही लग रहा है स्वॉर्ड एकदम।
We'll do it together.
But
हाँ बॉयज, माइक बंद करना पड़ेगा मेरे को, फिर से कोई आ गया। लेट्स कीप द स्ट्रीम यहाँ तक, है ना। ये सिनेम ख़त्म होने के बाद आई क्लोज यू नो द होल थिंग एंड बाकी कल देखते हैं यार। आज तो थोड़ा आई डोंट नो, आई वाज फीलिंग बिट वियर्ड। बाकी यार बाकी कल मिलते हैं भाई।
We stand a
अगेन
better
नेटवर्क
chance
दिक्कत दे रहा है
together.
फिर से बीच में, है ना। आई माइट चेंज दिस होल सेटअप। ये वर्टिकल चेंज करते हैं, हॉरिजॉन्टल पूरा फुल स्क्रीन में करेंगे अब से। सो आई विल ट्राई इट कि ये फिक्स हो जाए। इसके बिट रेट भी चेंज करने पड़ेंगे मेरे को, क्योंकि वाईफाई पे नहीं चल रहा है 5000। वाईफाई पे मुझे करने पड़ेंगे बैक टू 2.5 समथिंग लाइक दैट, है ना। तो टाइम लगेगा शायद अभी उतना
No
टाइम
traps.
हाँ यार
How
टाइम
does it
लगेगा
feel
उतना
to
टाइम है
trust
नहीं
me?
मेरे पास बट
It feels.
थोड़ा कर लेंगे धीरे करके
Why
चल
don't
जाएगा
you call Foam over? Try
लेट्स गो
whistling.
2 स्वॉर्ड निकाल लिया हमने एक स्वॉर्ड बाकी है अब ठीक है
Like this.
कंटिन्यू करते हैं इसको
Here
कंटिन्यू
goes.
करेंगे बाद में अभी नहीं चेंज टाइटल व्हाट टाइटल्स डू वी हैव डू नॉट हैव एनी टाइटल ब्रो we do not bear any titles guys and yep बाकी कंटिन्यू करते हैं कल को मुझे स्ट्रीम बंद करना पड़ेगा फॉर सम रीज़न बाकी चलो भाई सब कुछ आता है भाई कौन देख रहा है ड्रॉप अ लाइक 70 लाइक ओके भाई ऐसे यार इवनिंग का टाइम अपना यूजुअल है नहीं तो मेक सेंस बट यार स्टिल आप अपने को एक और सब चाहिए अगर हो जाता तो मज़ा आता लेकिन कोई ना 1079 नॉट बैड हो जाएगा कल 1080 कल हो जाएगा नो प्रॉब्लम बाकी कल मिलते हैं चलो भाई सुता भाई मज़े मारो